Hey, welcome to another episode of Get Fit with EdFit. And in this episode, I'm going to be sharing with you 3 tips to get fit if you have no time to work out. Now, I work with a lot of business owners, CEOs, a lot of time poor men, and they also have kids, they're juggling work life, family life, and they have very, very little time to work out. And I speak to a lot of people on my LinkedIn profile as well. I get into a lot of conversations in Messenger, and I speak to a lot of these CEOs, business owners. I say to you, what's your biggest challenge that's stopping you right now from getting fit? And they say to me, Ed, I just don't have the time. It's it's the most common challenge that I get, and a way of reframing that lack of time is. A question I ask back is, well, how much time do you have? You're looking at how much time you don't have. Let's flip that around. How much time do you have? Because when it comes to fitness, exercise, most people are in the mindset that they need to spend hours going to the gym, working out, and it's not just the training. You've got to get changed, you've got to shower, you've got to eat, all of that stuff, and they kind of have it in their head that this is going to end up taking 2 to 3 hours out of their day. There's a travel to the gym, the travel back from the gym, and half the day is gone. And I totally get that, but it really doesn't take a lot of time to get fit. One of the things that we specialize in is getting people fit in as little as 10-15 minutes a day. It's nothing. Anyone can find 10-15 minutes a day. There's 24 hours in the day. Anyone can find 10 minutes. So that's what I want you to do. Tip 1 is I want you to just find 10 minutes in your day to get started. And you're probably thinking to yourself, what can I do in 10 minutes? I can't do anything in 10 minutes. It's not going to help me lose weight. It's not going to help me get fit. You'll be very surprised at what you can do in 10 minutes. One of our more popular workouts is a 10 in 10 workout. So basically it's 10 exercises in 10 minutes. And what we do is we spend 30 seconds in the exercise and we have 30 seconds rest. And it's another 30 seconds of exercise and then 30 seconds of rest. So it's actually only 5 minutes of actual active work, but you'll be surprised at how much of a sweat you get on doing that. Especially if you haven't exercised in a while. So that would be my first tip to you, is just carve out 10 minutes in your day. And if you want some help with the actual workout, then send me a message or drop a comment below this. If you're watching on the video or you're listening to the podcast, just pop a comment below with the word workout, and I'll happily send you one of our 10 in 10 workouts for you to try, and you will see for yourself how effective these 10-minute workouts can be. And you'll actually see I've got my Apple Watch on, and when I'm working out and I do these workouts, I've worked out that on average I burn about 10 calories per minute. So that's 100 calories a workout. If you're doing that every day, that's 700 calories a week. And then it's not just a workout, because you've elevated your heart rate. You go on to elevate that calorie burn for many hours in the day afterwards as well, because that's the benefit of doing HIIT training. We call it high intensity interval training. It's high intensity short bouts of high intensity exercise. It elevates the metabolism, burns a lot of calories for many hours after the workout as well. So that's how you can get fit, burn a lot of calories, lose a few pounds as well in as little as 10 minutes a day. Now you're probably thinking to yourself, hopefully I've overcome the mindset of, well, what am I going to do in 10 minutes? Well, I've just told you exactly what you can do in 10 minutes. And if you do need some help, then send me a comment with the word workout and I'll send you exactly what to do. But then you're thinking, it's not just 10 minutes, Ed. I'm going to have to get changed. I have to have a shower afterwards and all of the palaver that goes into it. I just simply can't find the time. Well, here's the thing. Here's tip 2. My suggestion would be to do it when you're about to have a shower. So do it 10 minutes before your shower. This is what we call habit stacking. We're stacking one habit to a already established habit. Hopefully you're in the habit of having a shower every day or most days of the week. Otherwise you've got other problems there. But having a shower is likely to already be a well-established habit in your life. Or I would hope it to be anyway. So then you just add in something onto an already well-established habit. So that makes it much easier to ingrain a new habit. So we're doing our 10 minutes of exercise and then we're going straight in the shower. Well, what about getting changed? Well, you're doing this at home. You can wear whatever you want. You don't have to be in fancy gym gear. You could be in your boxer shorts if you wanted. You could do it naked. I really don't care. It doesn't matter to me. No one's going to see you. Just get it done. You can wear whatever you want as long as you are comfortable. And then you have your shower. So you're stacking one habit with another, and it's just going to make it much easier to ingrain the habit of exercise into your day because you're adding it to another routine. And then tip number 3, what's likely to happen? You're probably thinking, right, that's a brilliant idea, Ed. Right, I'm sorted. I'm going to get that. I'm going to start that tomorrow. And I've got you motivated and, giving you some great ideas here. So hopefully you got a lot of value from this and it's certainly motivated you. But the thing is, you might get this started. You might start tomorrow. You're doing it for a week, 2 weeks. But, 3, 4, 5 weeks later, what's going to happen then? Motivation starts to dwindle. You get bored. And really, at that point, you need a plan. You need some accountability. So it's not just, getting started with this. It's how do I keep it going? How do I really ingrain this as a habit and make it a lifestyle? Because, you've probably started health kicks in the past. You've tried and maybe you failed when motivation dwindles or you get bored or you're not seeing results anymore. It's very easy to kind of fall into that trap of just, quitting. But we don't want that to happen this time around. And the real difference in preventing that from happening is you need to be around people who hold you accountable. You need to be around people that are going to hold you to a higher standard. And, people that share your goals, your vision, they have like-minded goals similar to you. They have like-minded ambitions. And when you're around those people, it just makes it easier to stay accountable because it's easy to let yourself down. It's easy to, let's say you're doing this in the morning before your shower. It's easy just to have that extra 10 minutes in bed and say, well, it doesn't matter today. But you do that once, you'll do it again and you'll start reinforcing those bad habits. So, just being around people that are going to hold you accountable and hold you to that higher standard because you're not just letting yourself down, you feel like you're letting others down as well when you're accountable. And it's exactly what we do in our Fit for Life program. You're not just accountable to me as your coach, you're accountable to your teammates. My clients, we all come together as a team to hold each other accountable and to pull each other up when we're down. And when you're feeling down or demotivated, there'll be other people to get you back up. And that's what it's all about, because those days inevitably happen to all of us. So, you need to be around good people that are going to support you on your journey. So if you want to have a chat about that, or simply just to get clarity and get a bit of a clear game plan on where you are now and where you want to get to in terms of your fitness and weight loss goals, and perhaps you don't have much time, then, let's book a one-to-one game plan call and we can have a look at where you are right now, where you want to get to. We can map out some clear steps that you need to take. So drop me a comment with the word workout if you want to try one of our 10 in 10 workouts. And if you want to book a one-to-one call with me, I'll share a link just below this episode as well. Hope that's useful, guys, and I'll see you on the next episode.